spicy food is often linked to specific regions, with Yunnan, Guizhou, Sichuan and Chongqing known for their affinity towards it, while those residing along the southeast coast tend to shy away from it, creating a clear divide. However, it is worth noting that the consumption of peppers in some form or another is gaining popularity in unexpected places. Categorized as having a mild taste, Cantonese cuisine is not typically associated with the use of peppers. This has led to the assumption that people from Guangdong province are not fond of spicy food. However, is it possible that Shunda, the epicenter of delectable Cantonese cuisine, incorporates peppers in their dishes? Situated in the southernmost region of Shunda's Longjiang district, Zuotan village is home to the offspring of local fishermen who have formed a dragon boat team. Regardless of the weather conditions, team captain Huang Zhiliang conducts daily training sessions. Zuotan village stands out as one of the rare fishing communities in Guangdong that still upholds its traditional way of life. The residents of this southern coastal region who live on boats are known as the tanker people. However, with the construction of the Ganju-Tan power station in the early 1970s, the water gates installation resulted in reduced fish influx, marking the end of the tanker people's traditional way of life. Huang Zhiliang's generation adapted to a markedly different lifestyle from their parents, yet their taste preferences remained largely unchanged. Interestingly, they have inherited a recipe that includes peppers. Chaotian peppers, when fresh, possesses an intense level of spiciness. To preserve its moisture, it is rapidly diced into sizable granules before being blended with douchi and garlic. This mixture is then thoroughly stirred with vegetable oil and minimal seasoning, resulting in a sticky tanker-style chili sauce that has been passed down for over a century. Alternatively, the chili sauce can be molded into a circular cake and sprinkled with oil before being sun-dried, eliminating roughly 60% to 70% of its moisture content, thus transforming it into a chili cake that can be stored for an extended period. Living on water all year round, the traditional tanker people seek food that can invigorate their taste buds, dispel dampness, and improve circulation after a hard day's work. Chaotian pepper, enriched with vitamins and capsaicin, perfectly fulfills these requirements. Eel, on the other hand, does not necessitate an excessive amount of seasoning. The chili sauce alone not only preserves its freshness, but also enhances its flavor profile. As the air-dried chili cake is cooked, it absorbs the delectable gravy while retaining its distinct grainy texture. Combined with the soft and rich flavors of the chili sauce, the eel becomes even more delicious. The tanker people have embraced the notion that simplicity breeds purity. and it has become a way of life for them. In Donghai village, located across the river from Zuotan village, the tale of chili sauce takes on a different narrative. The initial stage of He Xiuhua's soybean sauce production involves the careful sifting of soybeans. She acquired this technique from her mother-in-law and has since perfected the traditional Longjiang recipe for soybean sauce. The soybean mixture is continuously boiled day and night over low heat until it gently simmers, resulting in a soybean water abundant in protein and probiotics. This water is then used to make the hot chili sauce. Through a process of simultaneous ventilation, drying, fermentation, and evaporation, the sauce becomes thick and is evaluated based on experience. The garlic and dried chow tian pepper ratio plays a crucial role in determining its quality. As the sauce, garlic and pepper continuously mingle, they create a full-bodied flavor and a spicy kick. To achieve the most genuine soybean sauce, He Xiuhua requires patience and enough time. In the Longjiang region, making soybean sauce using various techniques is a tradition that has been passed down from generation to generation. Chen Zhe, a 45-year-old with over 20 years of experience in the catering industry, has developed a keen sense for discerning his customers' preferences.
这几年呢，年轻人都慢慢吃辣的比较多了，现在的物价都比以前放辣椒的放多了。
Unlike He Xiuhua's method, Chen Zhe incorporates fresh chow tian peppers to increase the spiciness of the sauce. During autumn, the peppers are mixed in and allowed to dry for just 1 day, resulting in a robust and flavorful soybean sauce that can easily whet one's appetite. In Longjiang, soybean sauce with its unique flavor can pair with almost anything. Chen Zhe's restaurant is often filled with customers, but when his closest friends visit, he never fails to serve them his favorite dishes with soybean sauce.
咁多兄弟，米大姐，今天做那个洗水，也没有慢慢品尝啊。
To establish the perfect balance of flavors, Chen Zhe incorporates a variety of ingredients into his garlic-infused broth. Soy sauce serves as the foundation, while sweet vinegar, sweet and sour vinegar, and white vinegar add varying levels of sweetness and acidity. Meanwhile, the spiciness is introduced through the use of both chow tian peppers and pickled peppers. This unique combination of flavors is a hallmark of the southern Guangdong dining experience. Longjiang locals have a penchant for all varieties of fish, although the ingredients used in their Cantonese-style hot pot vary depending on the season. Once the fish has absorbed the flavorful gravy's tangy, sweet and spicy notes, its initial freshness is enhanced in every way imaginable. This provides a much-needed source of comfort for those residing and labouring by the seaside.
很鲜味的一个感觉，能追剧吃啊，吃完再吃。公路山美食。
Chili peppers continue to be a discreet yet well-known presence in the lives of Shunda locals. That said, it influences in other ways as well. The Qinghai Tibet Plateau is not typically associated with pepper in our minds. However, in reality, many regions in Tibet have come to appreciate the delight of this spice. For farmers like Nimaram in Yigong Township, Buomi County, Ningxia City, pepper has become a crucial source of income for their families and a staple ingredient in their cuisine. Nimaram likes watching short videos on her mobile phone. She is also trying to use the new media platform to publicize this local specialty so that more people can learn about Yigong peppers. The name Yigong translates to beautiful in Tibetan. Yigong Township, located along the shores of Yigong Lake, boasts an average elevation of 2,100 meters and is the primary region for cultivating Yigong pepper. Legend has it that Yigong pepper was introduced to the region by merchants traveling along the ancient Tea-Horse Road. Yigong pepper is known for its thin, spicy skin and strong aroma, which is attributed to the microclimate in the dry, hot valley of the Yarlung Zhangbo River. When it is still in the early stages of growth, it appears as a dark brown color and has a sweet taste. As it matures, the pepper turns turquoise and becomes hotter in flavor. Once it hits the market, it can be sold for nearly 200 yuan per kilo. According to local tradition, each household in Yigong has an attic specifically built for drying pepper, showcasing the ingenuity of the people in adapting to the unpredictable weather in the valley. These spacious attics are designed like steamers, providing a shelter for the precious peppers to dry and protect them from the rain. After being freshly harvested, Yigong peppers are left to dry for approximately a month before they are ready to be consumed. Yigong peppers have become a local specialty and a unique culinary experience. The combination of fermented yak yogurt and aromatic Tibetan coriander is a perfect match for Yigong pepper. To make the perfect blend, mash together Yigong pepper, Tibetan coriander, garlic, and pepper with salt until the mixture becomes sticky. Add in yak yogurt and continue to pound the mixture until the aroma of the ingredients is fully extracted, creating a dish that is both appetizing and nutritious. Living and working on the plateau, people require a diet rich in various vitamins, making the combination of pepper and yak yogurt a daily staple. Yak yogurt not only neutralizes the spiciness of the pepper, but also highlights its sour flavor. Additionally, the mixture lends a rich and savory taste to fully fermented puffy flour cakes. The spiciness of Igong pepper is known to effectively mask the strong smell of yak meat while enhancing its overall flavor. Similarly, it can also make Tibetan pork more chewy and less greasy.
辣椒牛肉炒的，这是枣香猪炒。
As pepper made its way to the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, human ingenuity transformed it into an integral part of Igong people's lives. It has not only added joy to their taste buds, but also provided comfort and hope. Geographical conditions and natural resources tend to shape the dietary preferences of a region, and this connection is often particularly noticeable through the use of pepper. Longyou, a city in Zhejiang province, is home to a unique variety of pepper found in Jiangsu and Zhejiang provinces. This type of pepper, known as Longyou white pepper, is exclusive to the region and a few surrounding counties. According to legend, the first seeds were brought in by Longyou merchants from southwest China during the Qing dynasty, and over time evolved into a distinct variety of pepper. The Longyou white pepper has a thin, crisp and tender skin with a slightly transparent texture. As it matures, the color changes from light yellow to whitish green and finally to deep red, with each layer bringing an increased level of heat. In the Longyou area, people often combine various ingredients with white pepper in their daily cooking. The unique fragrance of white pepper perfectly complements free-range chicken, and the addition of white pepper is the perfect finishing touch. The addition of spiciness takes the original fragrance and fullness of the ingredients to a new level, resulting in a simple yet unique dish that is commonly found throughout the local countryside. Longyou pepper has a lot to offer, from the countryside to the city where it has become a household name.
基本上都知道吧，当地人都知道。
就是当做我们龙游的一个地标了。
那时候基本上都来鸭子。
好过来吧，老高爷怎么来？
鸭胗的鸭小尾，鸭胗的。
鸭胗啊，往多吃的有啊，多鸭胗有啊。可以蒸哈。
麻辣豆腐来了，都来了馒头，还有一张蛋河吧。你晒一碗不辣的葱干一吧，差一个瓢羹。
Young Ai Jen is the founder of this restaurant. She began her entrepreneurial journey as a 20-year-old street vendor selling wontons. After 30 years in the business, she no longer worries about her livelihood. However, she still prefers to be hands-on and do things herself. She is more focused on training her daughter to become the new owner, rather than managing the operations in the restaurant. Young Ai Jen's specialty is braised food infused with Longyou white pepper, which is her ultimate secret weapon. Despite the fact that diners often leave with flushed faces, the dish's distinct appeal continues to attract a steady flow of customers.
太辣了，一天不吃就想。
我们还想吃，吃了嘴巴受不了。
眼泪都流出来了呀。
你有蛮多啊你。
The quality of the spicy brine is influenced by several factors. A chef needs to possess flexibility, which can only be acquired through experience and passion. For young Ai-Jen, white pepper is the key ingredient, and she hopes to pass on this knowledge to her daughter. Young Ai-Jen holds the secret to her signature dish, Young's brine. Each ingredient has a specific ratio of spices and white pepper, which only she knows. Using fresh marinated soup on the day of cooking, the dish's unique taste is enhanced, eliminating any unpleasant odors from rabbit or duck heads. The white pepper's freshness and spiciness blend perfectly with the soft and tender texture of the dish. The soup stock, when paired with a white pepper packet, achieves a perfect balance of heat and aroma in the duck feet. The white pepper's rich spiciness complements the flavors of the brine, and Young's special recipe offers a variety of spicy tastes, ranging from fresh and strong to sweet and spicy. Diners are always impressed by the diverse and delicious flavors of the dish. After being cooked for a long time, the duck head becomes crispy on the outside, tender and sticky on the inside. The meat easily falls off the bone, leaving behind a lingering, spicy and fragrant taste that satisfies the heart and soul. The duck feet are layered with multiple levels of spiciness, making them chewier and elastic, with a fresh and spicy flavor that penetrates deep into the bones. The rabbit head has a firm texture and juiciness, which typifies Longyou cuisine. White pepper has not only affected the dietary preferences of the people in Longyou, but also influenced their way of life. Young Ai-Jen developed a deep affection for the spice after 30 years of selling wontons at a roadside stall with her mother-in-law. This is the story of their family's journey with the spice.
哇！新鮮美味嘅烏醬已經完成啦，你哋可以過嚟攞啦，朋友仔。
It appears that humans always find new ways to use pepper and can often achieve remarkable results in unexpected ways. This is not just due to the properties of the plant, but also the result of its interaction with Chinese culture. In this world, there are always exceptions, and sometimes the most unlikely flavors can lead to the most surprising results. In the world of peppers, how does an unconventional approach lead to the creation of a deliciously spicy chili? Embark on a journey with us as we explore the classic stories of chili peppers, tracing their path from the fields to the dining table.